Focus Alternative Learning Center is a nonprofit organization that specializes in the treatment of children and adolescents who are on the autism spectrum, suffer from anxiety disorders, experience processing and social learning difficulties, and who are otherwise, as we like to say, creatively wired and socially challenged. The following is an advertisement for a presentation we call The Spectrum Unplugged. Focus is proud to present their panel of experts. The panel members cover the spectrum in age, ability, and gender. Many have not had early intervention, but as you will see, their ability to relate to others and express themselves is astounding. The strategies they have learned to help them navigate the complexities of their social world are exceptional and are directly related to the treatment at Focus using milieu therapy as the primary mode of treatment. The panel members are brilliant, articulate, left of center, and very open and honest about their journey with their disorders. They have traveled around the state of Connecticut to share their stories, give hope to families with children diagnosed on the spectrum, and educate the educators on what works and what doesn't with this very special population. Hear firsthand how their experiences have impacted their lives at home, at school, and in the community. They want to let you know that they have not given up and have grown to accept and embrace their differences. The panel is amazing in their willingness to share their expertise, their feelings, and their hearts. Although the panel members who are presenting may change, their message stays the same. Their mission is to inspire and change the face of autism on a national level.
Hi, my name is Lucas Hofstetter. I'll be 22 in about a month. I work at Focus Alternative Learning Center. I've been here for the past 9 years or so. It's been quite a journey. I have Asperger's disorder, and I'm also a direct care staff and team leader here at Focus. As team leader of Focus's mentorship program, I'm responsible for coordinating a number of activities both within the milieu and outside. Another important component of the mentorship program is a public speaking panel that we operate called the Spectrum Unplugged. The Spectrum Unplugged is a group of alumni and current students at Focus who are brave enough to speak about their own experiences and proud to speak about their own experiences. We travel around the state of Connecticut speaking for audiences of parents, teachers, educators, government workers, and all manner of other professionals in many different fields about our experiences on the autism spectrum, the things that challenge us, the things that have helped us, and what other people can do to help us and to understand us. We're very much interested in public policy. We're keeping very close eye on many of the pieces of legislation that are now being put into effect regarding autism. We're very proactive in advocating for services for kids on the spectrum, and we really hope to change the face of autism. It's something that everyone who is a part of the panel feels very strongly about from very deep personal conviction.
Hi, I'm Sharon, Alex's mom, and we've had quite a few challenging years with Alex. When I first saw the Spectrum Unplugged, it opened my eyes to exactly what kids on the spectrum were feeling and were experiencing during the school years, what worked for them and what didn't. And I found that very helpful in understanding Alex. And I listened to the panel members and tried to apply it to Alex and talk to Alex about it. And he was thrilled when they asked him to be a part of the panel. And at first, he just sat and listened. And he didn't appear to be paying attention to what the other people were saying. But I knew when we got home and he talked about what the other panel members were saying, and he specifically quoted people, I knew that he listened to every minute. And he was really learning from what the other panel members were saying, as was I. And little by little, he got more involved in the panel, and finally, at actually the very last panel we went to, he was able to talk about what it was like to have autism. He said that the best thing about having autism was that he was good at math and science. But the worst thing about having autism, and these are his words, was that normal people didn't always understand him. And that was a big moment for me because he was able to articulate what he was thinking about having autism. So that was a very exciting moment for my family and for Alex. One of Alex's favorite parts of the panel is being able to ride in the van with the other panel members and go out to eat with them. I was very nervous about going to a restaurant for the first time with a panel because Alex was never able to sit in the chair at the table and eat at a restaurant. In the beginning, I would pack his own lunch bag to take to the restaurant because he has a very limited amount of foods that he actually eats. I can probably list them on one hand. But after going to panels and watching the other kids order and actually eat the food that came, Alex one day picked up the menu and said, "I think I'll have a Caesar salad." And I was stunned and didn't think we should order it because he never ate a Caesar salad before or any other salad. But Donna said, "Go ahead, let's try it." And sure enough, the salad came and he tasted it and he ate some and he really liked it. So he was so proud of himself for being able to eat a new food in a restaurant with his buddies. So that was a big, exciting moment in our lives. And since then, he's tried some other things, and he's even willing to do it at home, to taste foods that he hasn't tried before. He's always had a great deal of difficulty with different senses, especially taste and smell. At our house, we don't cook right before we eat because he can't stand the smells of the food. So I'll cook it early in the day while he's at school and just nuke it when he comes home or when it's dinner time so that he doesn't have to deal with the smells. He's very tactily sensitive. Over the years, we've tried a lot of things, and now, finally, at age 13, he's able to tell me when he needs me to brush him or he needs to wear sunglasses. Or he needs to play with a fidget toy or have something to chew on, things like that. He actually shows us that at the panels as well. And sometimes the folks in the audience will say, "Oh yeah, I see what he's doing." He'll get up and he'll pace behind the group, or he'll pick up a fidget toy, or he'll come to me and ask me to brush him or do something that helps him calm himself and helps relieve his sensory needs.